good morning, and happy Mother's Day. So, today, for many people, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day, and you will be with your children. Maybe you'll be with your mother, whatever the situation is. Maybe you'll be with both, and you will have breakfast in bed, nice walks, gifts, cards, all sorts of beautiful things. And that's amazing. And like totally indulge in it, like enjoy it, love it, be present with all of that, and yeah, really feel into that joy. But I felt it was really important to come on and have just briefly chat. I say briefly, I'm good at waffling, but I felt it was important because actually there's so many different situations going on right now. And for those of you that are having those lovely gifts and time with your family and your children, your mother, your grandmother, all of that, even in that perfect scenario, you could be feeling tired, exhausted. Maybe you actually just want to be on your own today. Maybe you just want a bit of time out. And for those of you who are in that situation, I just encourage you to acknowledge how you feel. Because whatever you feel in any moment is right for you. And it's totally okay. Your feelings are 100% valid and they are true to you. So be true to yourself. Acknowledge what you're feeling and just be like, oh, do you know what? This is amazing and I don't want to be ungrateful. So I'm going to be present in this moment and I'm going to focus on enjoying it. But then I'm actually going to maybe ask your partner, I'm just going to go for a 20-minute walk. I'm going to go and hide in the bathroom and lock the door and have a bath. Or I need a bit of time for myself. I need a bit of time out and a bit of space. And that's true for me right now. And I'm going to acknowledge that. And I'm going to do that. And that's okay. Especially on a day like today, when the focus is on you as a mum. Take what you need. Give yourself that self-care, acknowledge your emotions. Even if we hadn't have lockdown, being a mum is exhausting. It's fun, it's great, it's lots of wonderful things and it's lots of very difficult things at the same time. And those conflicting emotions can be quite hard and they can be quite confusing. So if you're in that situation, please acknowledge, be present and put those boundaries in place and ask for what you want and you need in the moment. That's really important. So if you aren't in that situation, or even if you are and you've lost your mum, you've lost children, you are feeling sad emotions for lots and lots of reasons. Maybe you're estranged from your children. Maybe you're spending today on your own and you can't see your children or your mum, or, there's so many, I can't go through every scenario, but whatever situation you're in, if you are being triggered and sad emotions are coming up, memories are coming up, feel into them. Don't push them away. Don't dismiss them. Imagine you are talking to a girlfriend and she's come to you and she said what your situation is to you. How would you react? Would you talk it through with her? Would you let her be in the moment and feel her pain and give her that hug? And I know you can't physically do that, but this is, you pretend in your head that you are talking to yourself. You are being your own best friend. And physically give yourself that hug. The body will still get that connection. Like literally hug yourself. It will, we react on touch, and it doesn't have to be someone else's touch. It can be our own. Literally feel your body and give your body that sensation of touch. It will help you and it will support you. And even if you don't realize it, your body will be reacting and it will just be softening any blows that you're feeling emotionally. It will help. So I just really encourage you to be true to yourself, be emotionally honest, and be present. Because if we can be present, you can enjoy whatever is going on for you that's really good. But you can also be true to yourself in terms that you have conflicting feelings going on, or you can just be present to the fact that you are finding today hard. So, for example, today for me, it brings up the fact that my husband's died. It brings up the fact that I'm on my own still and I'm a single woman. It brings up the fact that I find life hard. It brings up the fact that life is busy and exhausting. And, you know, I totally adore my boys, but my son and my dogs, it's, you know, 3 against 1 a lot of the time. And it's hard. It's not easy at all. And I wouldn't change it. And I love them all dearly. But that doesn't mean I can't acknowledge those emotions that come up for me and say, do you know what? This is what it is. This is my truth. This is my reality. But at the same time, because I've been present in that, I've acknowledged that, I can then put that to one side and be present in the fun and excitement and the good things that we'll do. And we will probably go for a walk, and we would do things that are nice and lovely and enjoyable. And somebody's in the background probably going to put Star Wars on the TV. So be emotionally honest with yourself. Acknowledge what you're feeling. Be present in the moment and ask for what you need. Whether you ask yourself, what do I need today? And how can I give that to myself? Or whether you have somebody else in your house that you can say, you know, this is what I need. Would it be possible to take the children whilst I go for a walk? Would it be possible for me to just lie in bed and do nothing? Or I want to watch TV. I want to watch rubbish TV and I want to watch mummy TV, not child TV. Can you take the dogs out? Can you take the children out? Ask for what you need. And maybe if you're not in that situation, do you have someone in your bubble that you can bring with you for a walk? Or, you know, you can drop the children with. Just really feel into what you need, what you want, and focus on how you can make that happen. And give yourself what you need today. All right, guys. So I'm sending you all lots and lots of love, because today is hard and there will be lots of conflicting emotions. But be real with yourself. Be true with yourself. And wherever you are at, that is totally okay. And you will be okay. All right, guys, reach out if you need anything. Lots of love.